Welcome, everybody, to day 748 of Eating Sheet of Paper a Day. Apparently, there are some people on the internet, especially in my Instagram DM, that are very confused about my age. So I talked about drinking. I am not committing a crime. I'm in my 20s. I don't know if it looks like that. Apparently, to many people, it does not look like I am in my 20s. Screw you. When I grow a beard, like a proper beard, not like 3 hairs, all right, I will show all of you. But listen, enough hawking about shit doesn't matter. One thing that matters right now, huh? This shit and my mouth, all right? In that order, all right? This thing first. All right, now it's time for my mouth. Almost. Okay, now it's time. How are you doing? Let me tell you. I'm doing okay. It's a good day, man. I'm on a streak. We are honestly really back. I'm feeling so unnaturally good. It's almost too good to be true. I know I'm going to go down in the dumps again shortly after this, but oh, so good. What a fucking awesome day it's been. And honestly, this week's been great. It's been hit after hit after hit. Every once in a while, I kind of have what I call catchphrases. It's kind of rules of thumb I apply to in my life, and they're kind of specific, so I can like kind of apply that specific catchphrase so I can focus on that. And I'm trying to find the perfect catchphrase, aka rule of thumb in life, that I can use in order to get the best outcome. However, every time a catchphrase works and I try to utilize it, it ends up failing straight after and I become demoralized, cycle repeats. So obviously life isn't all about single rules of thumb, it's about being in a mind flow state. However, I am so dead set on finding certain secret keys, and I found, excuse my burp, I found this new one, and it seems like it's like the foolproof way to get to the true solution to my problems. I know it's not, but seems like when I follow this particular rule of thumb, if I were to go into specifics into the rules of thumb and what they are, we would be here for way longer than just 50 minutes. This would take forever. But I'm generalizing, and I'm doing you guys a favor by really describing it in the most vague detail possible. But you get what the idea. It's kind of like if I'm going about life, what's a general rule? Like I wake up in the morning, what am I going to do today? Okay, when you're thinking about this thought process, apply your thought process in this particular way, kind of like that. So I'm also distracted because I think my cat's shedding, and I thought that, like, I don't know, a part of my couch or a pillow or something was casting a shadow. That's all cat hair. All that black shit. It from a distance, it kind of looks like a soot, like from a fireplace. That's all cat hair. Holy crap! Are you kidding me? Potato, you stink. This cat's a fucking mess. Primitive guard, bye. I'm out. Damn, you lost interest real quick. Well, Mr. Guard, all you've done here in this is announce your departure. At least give me your favorite color or something productive. But unfortunately, he's already gone. Bye-bye, Mr. Guard. You better guard your shins and your testicles, because next time you come in and put some useless shit in my live chat, oh, I'm fucking coming for you. Pink, peace. Okay, fair enough. My hands will be off your testicles for now. All right? You're getting a little more productive, but bye. Shoo, get out of here. It's good, Job. All you guys are really cool. And even Mr. Primitive Guard, despite him being the cool kid who left the party early, I still like him too. You know, at least he showed up, you know. As Woody Allen, famous pedophile, once said, 80% of success is just showing up, which is a quote that's been recontextualized given the relatively recent allegations. Within the last century, I'm sure he was accused. I don't know when he was accused, actually. Hey, can we pinpoint the year? It was going to be like Joe. Hey, Jamie, pull it up. Let's find it. When was Woody Allen accused? I don't even need to like type any more than that. 1992. What was that, like 30? Am I that bad at math? 32 years ago. Come on, guys. By guys, I mean me. This is me. This is me not knowing how to do math. In college, don't know how to do fucking math. All right, so this is piece one. Oh, so wait a fucking minute. You like pink? Come on, man. Either you're a lady, in which case, why are you even watching this? Like, my demographics are... Actually, you know what's interesting? I was going to make a case because on the main channel, my demographics are 95% male, 5% female. I don't know who these women are. Also, a lot of people just lie about their gender. So, I mean, for really estimating, it's probably all fucking fraud. Screw math. Thank you. Old Governor goes, lol. This is the type of productivity that I want. Either that or it's a TIE fighter emoticon, but I'm just going to go with lol on this one. Thank you very much, by the way. We appreciate positive reinforcement. I'll positively reinforce you back. Old Governor, I like the profile pic. Oh, that's the regular show bit. I like that, though. It's pretty cool. Very classy. You're officially a cool person. Hello, Mad Max. Nice to meet you again. He put 1.5 yo-yos in there, which is my second favorite toy because it can double as a weapon in case somebody attacks you. But if you go to, I think if you go to analytics, and this feels so exclusive to me because these types of analytics are not available unless you have a significant number of subs. And by significant number, I don't mean millions, which I don't have, but like in the hundreds so you can get a proper sample size. So let's see. Audience. Right. Okay. My age is 18 to 24. That's like it. That's so sad. Gender, 100% male. Okay, well, you guys fucking suck. There's 28 days. It's mostly United States. What is it? 48% United States. But that's the main channel. If you go into this channel, shit gets interesting. So it's all men. It's all a big sausage party over at the main channel. But wait for it. They have a lot more stats available for this channel because it has more subs. So this shit, I don't know what this is, this weird calendar thing. It looks like that little widget on your iPhone, which this is on my iPhone, but it's like the weather widget. So it's like Apple widgets. You see, there's a lot more variations of age instead of just all 18 to 24, which, yes, people are chronically online at that age. Average Redditor age. You get these guys, 45 to 54. Who are you guys, man? Gender. Okay, listen. I may have misread some things, okay? But there are a couple of ladies in here, all right? Hey, listen, we're classy here. I know that the group I'm fostering here, it's a bunch of sweaty men with their hairy, unshaven nipples out, all right? But we got class here at the paper stream. I just picked my nose right after I said that. It was itchy, all right? Shut up. Let's see. Yes, Paperman. Okay, Paperman. I don't even know what I said when he typed that. Very alpha male of you. You pull all the gals. Sounds like a nightmare. And clearly I don't. It's like 95.5% men in here. So, By the way, Danny Taz, I think that you're a lady, if I can judge by your eyebrows and also your Instagram account, I think you're a lady. So that means you are in the minority. What's it like being a minority? Pretty fun, huh? No Paperman. Paperman's eating paper. It's Paperboy. You guys are it's like a middle school playground. Paperboy, the arc hasn't completed. What the fuck are you? Okay, he's not ready to be paid. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. Yeah. Don't worry. My bloodstream is relatively clean right now. I need to eat a lot more. We're just the beginning. All right. I'm a male. I'm black. So no, I'm saying minority when it comes to gender though. There's so many. Trust me. Like my demographic is like 80% black. The blacks love me, of course. Danny Taz, thank you very much. That you're actually teaching me, or not teaching me, you're teaching the American public that I'm totally not bigoted, all right? This is kind of like that whole thing. I did a whole thing in high school when, just to convince everybody, I wasn't really actually on a mission to truly be persuasive, but I did this bit where I shook hands I tried to find like every ethnicity of person. I only kind of nailed like 15 ethnicities, but I was like, okay, I would have a big label in pink Comic Sans, and I'd shake hands with them. Like, see, shook hands with a black guy, Malaysian guy, like Chinese guy with a heart on the born with his heart outside of his body, another black guy with like one leg missing. I see we're totally diverse and inclusive here. I was shaking hands with everybody. So I'll survive. Lamau, yeah, it's whatever. Bro, shut up. Yes, Paperman, true. Mad Max, you're schizophrenic, man. Take your meds. What if a giant piece of paper just walks towards you, shaped like a paper giant? Do you eat it or it eats you? I don't imagine that the paper giant could eat me, because it could put me inside of its mouth, but unless paper cuts have really gotten extra far, there's some sort of special type of paper with serrated edges or some shit like that, I will not be affected by paper brushing against me. I'll just wear my raincoat. Paper can't penetrate this shit. I won't eat it. I'll just probably light a match. That's probably what I'll do. Why are you bringing all this negativity, man? I'll do anything for paper, man. You're actually okay. You know what this is like? This is going to sound really ridiculous, but in middle school, and I'm comparing you guys to middle schoolers because that's what you are right now, especially you, Mr. Max. There's this whole thing where popularity is 100% by chance. Nobody chooses who gets popular, especially not the popular ones. So, whenever any amount of attention is distributed in any way amongst any group of people, the ones who get less of it, there are always those who want more. There are people who don't want to be popular, and then those who want to be popular. And when the people who want to be popular don't get as much popularity, they have a particular attitude where they kind of teeter between sarcasm, actual, kind of vicious clawing at the personality of the other person, and the third option, which is, oh no, I love you. I totally love you. You suck. Fuck you. You stink. You smell like a lint roller that's moistened up or something like that. You smell like a moistened up lint roller. That's a good insult, actually, which you have not said. All right. So this is an inaccurate example. That's a way cooler insult than anything you said. The only thing you've said is shut up. Paper man. Yeah, it's like it's just middle school shit. So, it's fine. You'll learn. Your character arc is not complete yet. You got your arc still building. All right. You'll learn how to create proper middle school insults. Let's see. It's like shark teeth. Okay, so imagine if this paper giant had actual teeth capable of devouring me. What would I do then? Well, yeah, sure. I'd dodge the teeth. I probably would restrain him because I mean, how strong? How many pounds per square inch could this guy claw? You see, with his hand or something. Like, how strong is he? Could his arm possibly eviscerate my rib cage? Okay, so let's only isolate what Mad Max is saying here. What? Shut up. I'm trying to watch Paper Man Eats Paper. Okay, it's cool. It's a rerun. We heard that already. So we're going to wait for the second unique slew of comments to happen. Paper is so tasty. That's like 50% new. All right, we're getting kind of somewhere. I don't know, man. Mad Max, bring up a random conversation topic, then we'll bounce off that. I'm going to force you. I'm going to put you into a corner. You have to further this conversation. Let's see. Okay, Paperman, you fucking suck. Come on, put something in. A random conversation topic. Literally go to a site that has like a random, like just randomize a word from the dictionary. Click the random button on Wikipedia. You'll pop up something. Actually, you know what? I should do that. Okay, let's go to Wikipedia. Before we do this, let's check back in with the chat really quick to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm gonna wear a shark-proof vest. Problem solved. Wow, you're really good at answering your own question. Well, okay, thank you. You kind of deprived me of all the heavy lifting I had to do, so I appreciate that. Playing Skyrim at the moment. Hey, congratulations, by the way. I know that Skyrim is supposedly good. My dad keeps replaying the opening cutscene where it's the guy about to get executed, and that dragon comes in and then fucks the whole thing up. And apparently my dad doesn't really like getting to the end of games. He only likes just replaying the beginning for some reason. He did that with Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Shit like this makes me want to study my dad's brain. I just want to take a cross section. That would kill him. So, I mean, I probably don't want to kill my dad right now. I need his financial support. But it'd be kind of worth it because it'd be really fun to study and see why the fuck he doesn't want to reach the end of a game. He did this with Civ 6 too. Civ 6 has no cutscenes. He just wants to. He says when it gets to the point where it's heavily industrialized and they're like cyborgs and jet planes and like laser teleporters and cyborg penises and shit like that. When civilization gets too advanced, then he just gets completely disconnected, so to speak, I guess. I don't know. It's really fun games. You mean Skyrim? Oh, yeah, I bet it is. I know that it's an immersion type game, so it's like Red Dead Redemption style, I guess. You just take it slow. You're actually pretending to be a person in the game, which is cool. Half-Life 2. People have talked about that one too. I know that that's the only thing I know about what's it called? Valve? I was going to call it Vault. That's not. I mean, that'd be a cool name for a game studio. Let me know if that exists. I'll patent it or I'll copyright it. So if some studio will have to purchase off me for $50 so I can finally pay for a new pinball machine repair. But yeah, Half-Life 2. I know the whole thing. The only reason I know about Valve is they never make a third game. It's always just two. Portal 1, Portal 2, other games I forgot. Unless Half-Life is not Valve, then I'm stupid. So the Vault could be a band name. I guarantee you it is, actually. Be surprised. Everybody already did everything in these days. And with the internet, you can find out who's done what. Like, take a guess on what. Yeah, there's an artist named The Vault. Vault featuring Little Saucy Gang Gang. He has 2 songs, Gang Gang and Get a Bag. Trying to really ignore the fact that AI is prevalent these days. I'm just gonna charitably interpret this music and assume that a normal person with a working brain made this. Okay, let's hear The Vault.
Have my
baby. Did she say "have my baby"? This guy's it's a very pro-adoption rap song.
Have my baby.
Yeah, that's what she said. It's a great producer tag. Have my baby. Song is trash. Shut the fuck up. You barely started this. We're 8 seconds in, all right? Listen, the first, 8 seconds of 2001 A Space Odyssey, all right? People called it anticlimactic, but there was no... It's inaccurate because there's no climax yet. You can't judge a song by the first goddamn 8 seconds. Shut your trap, man. It's Tushi. All right, yeah, it is pretty bad. But Gang Gang, more like Poop Poop. Who are you? How old are you? Are you 7? Well, what did I find? The Vault could be, Old Governor. Thank you for helping me discover this guy. Okay, let's listen to Get a Bag for maybe 5 seconds. Then we're going to move on to finding random Wikipedia articles. This was my favorite thing to do. This is how I created my Hunger Games thing. My Hunger Games simulator where I would click random articles until I landed on a random person. And then if it was a very vague description, most of the time it'd be athletes because you'd be surprised how many athletes there are out there. So I would kind of have to ignore that and just move on to interesting people. If an athlete had an interesting backstory, I don't know, was sexually assaulted as a kid, then he wanted to play football because of it, then I put that in. Just anything. There's a threshold for the amount of character someone has that determines whether or not I put them in the Hunger Games. But if it's generic, like Robert Smith was a football player from the 80s, he broke his knee, retired. He was the 16th best performing person in his league. Really boring. There's so many people on Wikipedia like that. Try it. You'll run into so many mediocre ass cricket players and volleyball Olympic people. But all right, let's listen to Get a Bag by The Vault. Damn it, where's Have My Baby? I love that producer tag. It's one of my favorite producer tags ever. All right. Is he gonna say any other words? Alright. You get the crux of the song. Once you've heard 15 seconds, you've heard it all. So that is The Vault. Thank you, Old Governor, for that song recommendation. Imagine this is your number 1 artist, those 2 songs. You could do that. You could make a Spotify account and for a year just listen to only those 2 songs on loop repeatedly. Become the number 1 listener. Be responsible for those songs actually getting good stream numbers. You give this guy some money. It's not going to be me, though. I'm not going to be the human sacrifice in the name of The Vault's success. Okay. He says Walsh Napoleon and this is trash. Mad Max, if you were a movie scene, as a person, if you were a movie scene, you'd be the scene in Napoleon where Joaquin Phoenix says nom 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 and then feasts on that lady's clitoris. If you were a scene. That you can interpret that however you like, because we love everybody here. I will just simply spread my contempt wherever I feel is appropriate. He'd be a Family Guy cutaway gag. Nom, 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 nom. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Loving the random file. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been improving my music style, and I can say it's best to focus most on one genre, otherwise it'll sound too different from the other songs. So you're a producer, you make music on a keyboard, or not a keyboard. I mean, a keyboard's on a computer, but I meant on a computer. You're a producer. You go on the internet and the computer and soundboards and stuff, and you press all the buttons. Tracker, that's the name of a computer, or not a computer, a music-making computer program. There you go. That's the correct combination and order of words. I make everything myself. Hey, how about that, man? Are you on the internet? If you're on Instagram, then simply text me your thing. I'll make sure to check everything out. I love going on Instagram and aimlessly browsing. That's how you end up finding some of the most fun shit. Speaking of which, let's go to Wikipedia now. Let's go to a random article. I really wish I was on OBS so I could actually just. In fact, I should do that soon. When as long as my morale doesn't nosedive anytime soon, then yeah, we'll totally do that. So the first article I got, it's again, you'd be surprised how many of these pop up. I'm not surprised. Pseudopsinae, which is a beetle subfamily, looks like one of those kind of wood weevils. Looks incredibly boring. Next one, random article. Natalie Rogers. She was an early contributor to the field of humanistic psychology, person-centered psychology, expressive arts therapy. This lady needed to calm down. She totally believed in Buddha. Expressive arts therapy? What the fuck is that? She probably sold hacky sacks for 25 cents each. Humanistic psychology. We're going to go down a little rabbit hole. What is that? Humanistic psychology is a psychological perspective that arose in the mid-20th century and answered to two theories. Sigmund Freud. Oh, fuck, I knew it. His psychoanalytic theory and B.F. Skinner's behaviorism. Skinner, yeah, but that's fine. It's just the Freud thing. Okay, I really want to see the crux of this. The only picture in this article is a pencil drawing of a bald guy. This is so irrelevant. Well, this is not giving this. These words are too big for me. I can't properly understand this. But let's see. Her parents were artists who made paintings of flower pots. This woman lived in hell, man. Growing up around flower pot paintings, and you become a expressive arts therapy expert studying Sigmund Freud's analogies on how he thinks everybody sees penises. All right, let's see. What did I miss? That's pretty cool. I think I've shown you some songs. I'll upload them. Oh, that's perfect. I'm king. I rule this chat. Wait, are we sharing music or something? What the hell, bro? You should search up Titanomyrma. Ooh, we'll bookmark that one. I'll put that in the notes app in my head. I'm going to come back to it later. Okay, let's go back to Wikipedia. Person-centered expressive arts therapy. She's secretly a psychopath. I know this, and I guarantee you, will probably be strange if her family finds this. I don't even know who she is. For anybody, if like Natalie Rogers' son or some shit, the Natalie Rogers estate. If you guys find this video, I don't know who your god is. All right, and by your god, I mean her. She seems kind of insane. So if there's any, she's the founder of Person-Centered Expressive Art. Yeah, she's enough of a god for me to talk to her in that way, or talk about her in that way. Her writings, teachings, and practice introduce many to the power of creative arts for healing both within and outside the therapeutic. These are big words. What does that mean? She's just a therapist. Just keep it simple. That's just how you describe a therapist in the most backwards, twisty way possible. Sounds like that's probably the most substantial, boring article I've ever seen. Like it's boring, but at the same time, it does not look boring because there's actual stuff in there. But come on, we can do better than that. Next article, random article. Remember, we got like quite literally billions of articles to choose from. So what are we gonna get? Durtaka was a Buddhist monk from Magda. He is recognized as the fifth Indian. He is, so meaning he's still alive. Okay. There's like nothing on him. There's not even a date on his. There's no birth date. Hatay Safilspor is a defunct sports club of Turkey. That is the one line in this article. You see, you get a lot of duds when you're randomizing. I really wish I was connected to OBS so bad. This will be so much more fun of a game if I do this with OBS. We'll do that tomorrow, if I remember. Okay, might as well search up Titanomyrma. Titanomyrma. It's an insect. Oh, here we go. There's a Wikipedia article about it. We're keeping it thematic. Wikipedia themed paper stream. Titiomyrma or Titanomyrma is a genus of extinct giant ants which lived during the Eocene. Lots of words I'm going to fuck up and mispronounce. So excuse me if I kind of, rewind a couple seconds and then repronounce some words. I want to get this right. The type species Titanomyrma gigantea And the smaller Titanomyra, they say it is a pretty funny name. Is that the only reason? Because this is a pretty unremarkable article. I think it's just a funny name now that I think about it. The only picture, this is really interesting. So they had a fossil of this prehistoric insect and they used a dead hummingbird for scale. Nothing about this is more interesting than the fact that they probably found a dead hummingbird on the floor and they were just like, yeah, okay, that's what we'll use. Why in the world? It's just a strange thing to do. You could use anything else for scale. Well, maybe that's a tradition. Maybe archaeologists, they also happen to be hummingbird hunters. Random article Button has chosen. Here's a random article. Buttonhole stitch. Excuse me, I'm a little sick right now, by the way. Buttonhole stitch and the related blanket stitch are hand sewing stitches used in tailoring, embroidery, and needle lace making. Hey, now that is straight no chaser, very straightforward, no fluff, no nonsense. And I've seen these before. That's what I love. You see, it feels like I've only experienced like 0.02% of the world, but as it turns out, amongst billions upon billions of articles that exist, I randomize them. I only get a couple out of billions. What do you know? I've seen it before. I've seen everything before, except Titiomyrma or whatever that insect is called. Male gorilla. Search up gorilla. Yeah, we'll put a rain check on that. I'll do that later when the more important stuff, like a buttonhole stitch, is gone. Have you considered my offer to become the content mobile? Right. So we might do Content Con 2024 with an actual cameraman. Because I believe that a cameraman's a little more intelligent than my stupid, non-sentient landscaping bucket taped on top of taped with a, yeah, taped to an Amazon box, taped to an upside-down trash can, taped to my camcorder. I know that you'll get all the angles right, because that Content Mobile, that stupid inanimate object, it fucked everything up. So, yeah, no, Job, I know you're on the internet. Put your username in live chat, because I think I've seen you. I have a big ass head, if that helps. Everybody in Caden's class has big ass heads. Like, all you guys, your brains are just too big for your bodies, and also because your bodies are still growing, so you got those like wiry torsos. So don't worry, you're not alone. Don't feel insecure about your big head. We all got big heads over here. Let's see. That's where I posted the song. C-section big though. Is that your username? That's a weird one. Let's find you. C-section big though. Why do girls have big butts? You're 7. You're 7 years old. When I say we all have big heads, I am excluding you from this conversation, Mad Max. It's okay. I'm sure your head will get a little bigger. And also, there's a real thing medically where certain buildups of mucus kind of take up space in your skull, and your brain development is stinted because, right, there's less space because there's mucus there, and the brain needs space so that there can be neurons. And if there's less space, then there's less neurons. So you should check into that, see how much mucus there is. And it can easily drain out your ear as long as you get a large bone saw, stick it in your ear, and then drill to make a proper pathway from your ear canal into your skull so that you can drain all the mucus out. So you should look into that. I'm going to eat toilet paper. No. You should drain the mucus out of your head first. Ask Caden for contact info. I deleted my account. Yes, son of a bitch. Okay, well, I'm going to have to look up what box means. Robow. I'm going to assume it's French. Robow. Like faux. Like faux intellectual, which is totally what I am. Let's see. Fuck, come on. Couldn't handle the brain rot. I know. I'm hanging on myself, too. I'd really like to think those Crash Show 1 reposts I did really did it in for you. So, Roubaix is a city in France. Okay, not helpful. All right, let's see. Am I missing anything? That's where I posted the songs. C-section big. Girls have big butts. Typical live chat stuff. Thanks, guys. You can search up Ultrastrum. I uploaded it on SoundCloud. Very good. And this live chat is staying 100% preserved in time, so I'll come back to that. I'll make sure to type that into my either Google or like Spotify or something. All right, we got buttonhole stitch. Let's move on. What's next? Wearing someone else's clothes. That's the name of a Wikipedia article. Wearing Someone Else's Clothes is a solo album by musical theater composer Jason Robert Brown. This is why I really wish I was on OBS so I could show you this funny ass album cover. What in the hell is this? It's this fat black guy with like some weird samurai robe wearing sandals with socks. And then it's this random girl and she's wearing like some medieval outfit. Wearing someone, okay. Musical theater composer. The album contains songs written by Brown between 1996 and 2000. Oh, he really worked on the wearing someone else's clothes bit for a long ass time, nearly a decade, many of which he wrote independent of any musical. This guy, freelancer. For the release of this album, some of these songs are played at his live concert performances. And then his other works, Songs for a New World. So this is like the most interesting album name right next to the least interesting album name, Songs for a New World. Guess how many albums are called that? I'm glad he changed his tune. Album covers a diverse blend of musical genres, including rock, gospel, funk, and jazz. Let's actually find this, okay? We got a random album here. This is a unique opportunity. Because it said this is a musical theater composer, I have very low expectations. Jason Robert Brown, okay. Hey, some of these things got like 100, or no, 1 million plays. Someone Else's Clothes. Let's see, what is this? This is the fucking album cover. Look at this. See, there's a God. He's got something planned, all right? Nothing's random. This was meant to be. God damn, that was difficult.
I started smiling.
They thought that was... No one's at the door. Shut up. I was just enthusiastically pounding the damn table. You guys are stupid. You know that? Hey. Fucking stupid ass dogs. All right.
It's not my style.
What?
But it's been high.
Those EDP in the image. Oh, that rocks. No, this is where he's been the whole time. He's been hiding. Dude, he's next to a kid. No fucking way, dude. It's him. It really is him. Look, you see the shame in his face. That's a man when he gets a guilty verdict. Look at that fucking expression. Song isn't that bad, though. I know. We hit the random button. There's so much shit music out there. You'd think we get something bad. We got lucky, man.
Sad to say.
I mean, I wouldn't listen to this in my free time. It's not really my type of music, but it's not bad. Long, Long Road. Keyboard. Got tons of different types of music here. Let's see. You should search up Hoops. This is too many recommendations, guys. We'll shelve it for later. One recommendation per stream.
You got your bags all packed and your tickets in your hand. Hey now.
So this is Jason Robert Brown, if you guys want to check him out. There he is. Completely randomized from Wikipedia. What are the freaking odds of that? So let's do a poll here between musical artists. Stay in the stream. I need your votes. Where's the poll button? That's an emote button, for fuck's sake. Really? Come on, guys. Please. I clicked the emoji button. That emoji was from me, by the way. It was an accident. Okay, so clearly I'm not good enough at this. How do you do polls on here? Am I not able to do that? Am I completely... I just submitted like a random... Like, oh, here we go. Stressing me out, man. Thought they removed the poll option. YouTube keeps getting worse. All right. Pick best one. Who makes the better music, actually? Let me actually be specific here. Who makes the better music? Keep note, both of these artists are completely randomized. These are just by pure dumb luck, random chance, people who, through absolutely no action of their own, no deliberate action of their own and or mine, I discovered their music. Complete random grab bag. So, and then what's the name of this guy? Jason Robert Brown here. Let's play a little bit more.
Kept her hope intact, waiting in the wings for her trip to the promised land. And
this is like actually tasteful. So That's Jason Robert Brown. If you guys don't remember, if any of you are new, if any of you are day 748 virgins, the vault was a random phrase I said to be an alternate name for Valve. And old governor over here suggested that perhaps we should maybe investigate if there is a band called the Vault, because every single name's been taken already anyways. And we found these guys, the Vault, who made a song called Get a Bag. Look at this album cover. That's totally not him. That's like some random poster he stole from some sort of like Black History Month poster on like a wall in LA or something.
You niggas, y'all be killing me. Got no more friends, they all enemy. I'm in more than shit been in me. I'm on levels they'll never see. Effing in, this is not a pistol. If you gone, they'll never fix you. Never know when you're winning. And it's gonna happen.
Album cover did not choose to be in this. So fucking funny. Can I pin that? Thanks. I'm glad I had your permission. We got 2 whole votes. Come on, that's not enough. We need more voters. I want to get a true, unbiased result from this poll. Autotune and lyrics are so bad, it's funny. I mean, you'd be surprised the amount of shit that sounds like this. There was a guy who I used to play with in Jazz Inc. In one of my jazz bands named Tavis Brown. And I just looked up Tavis Brown, and I found this random black dude who made the funniest rap songs ever. My Song 6, and his rapping is really funny. Please listen to this. Like, if you think that The Vault is gold, oh my god, it's insane.
Sir, Mr. Brown, you all that nigga.
What? Why is he British? Why is he British in there? It's a British accent. It's so funny. And he's not actually British. He's just rapping normally for the rest of the song. Why is he British?
Sir, Mr. Brown, you all that nigga. Maybe we should have known what the fuck it was. It's true still and king, y'all. Really screaming.
Believe it or not, this is the start of his verse. This is how he raps. It has a little more clarity as it goes on, but just wait for it. It gets fucking awesome. No, the mic was located at the bottom of a clogged toilet. He repurposed a clogged toilet. He just found the giant diarrhea pile. There you go. That's my little tripod for my fucking microphone stand. And then he just spoke inside there. You can tell the reverb is masterful. Jesus Christ. 4 fucking minutes. So not all of it, but... By the way, sorry to pause it so many times, but listen closely to what he's saying, all right? Shit gets so fucking deep, you have no idea. All I see all.
I can fly, I can soar, awake in the sky. Smoking that boy, this shit fire. I can't even drive. I won't reply. I'm coming with spectacular verses and lovable lullabies. I wonder why Lauren be thinking of me, but Booger, I would not. But I'm bought with that golden island shot. That love getting tight like a knot. Why not? I need me some shit to argue about. I'm getting expired by your motherfucking feelings, girl. Let them out.
What does that mean? His way of ad-libbing is just repeating the word he just said and just having like 10 of the same guy repeating the word of the guy. Also, this album cover is incredible. This is definitely purchased for like 50 cents off a website.
City's no baby bop. Bitch, I in the mood. I play a lot. I play a lot of dots. That's fucking cock. My dirtiest mind is rock.
I will never get over this song. Wait, I'm sorry. Let's go back.
I play a lot of dots. That's fucking cock. My dirtiest mind is rock. There won't be no more 3 hots in a cot.
It's an epic beat drop, dude. So yeah, just listen to the rest of this. The ending, he just says dirt over and over again. You came from dirt. And he just goes dirt for the rest of the song. It is so fucking funny. There's a lot of shit that's hilarious in between. All right, this is a absolute genius sandwich of a song. I went too far back.
And that's why y'all know in full circle you're dying, you're buried, and everyone's hurt.
Dirt. He says dirt over and over again. He just keeps saying dirt. It's so fucking good. So, anyways, listen to Tavis Brown. No relation to the fucking guy who I played with. That guy was so annoying. He also smelled like a moist lint roller. If you want to know where that thing I said comes from, it really comes from him. Keep grinding. Hey, thanks, Stop Motion Monster Movies. Coolest name in the chat right now. Congrats, you win my purple heart that I don't have. I'll give it to you later. I appreciate it. Cheers to you. I eat taco, I poo. Who is this guy? Who's old governor? I need to meet you in real life. We need to start a podcast. We need to comment on random rap music that we found in a Wikipedia grab bag. That would make a good show, actually. That would be a good show, actually. If I were to go on OBS and I were to like just go on Wikipedia and just find random shit and then look it up and then fucking maybe find random movies, find little clips, watch it, then it'll really feel like we're not picking from some algorithmic grab bag. And that's what the American public needs now more than ever. We need Wikipedia random article button to save us, save humanity. It's a good idea, actually. Shit, man. Might try that in the future. Let's hope I don't forget because I'm feeling good right now. You know, I'm willing to try anything. So we'll check back in. We'll see if I can commit to doing that. It'll be funny. Got Discord on a mic. I know some good ones. Very good. I would listen. Dude, me too. If only someone would get the hot idea to do it. Wait a minute. I can do that. I'll see if I can work it. I'll workshop an idea. Okay, let's do a couple more articles because this is all that's left. So, now how is our poll doing? All right, we got 1 vote for the vault, 2 votes for Jason Robert Brown. Damn, it's a real close. They're neck and neck somehow, but we got a winner right now. Okay, excuse me. Random article. What do we got here? You know, for a musical theater director, the guy wrote a couple bangers. Licking View, Ohio. Licking View is an unincorporated community in Muskingum Country. Muskingum. So many funny names. Licking View. Muskingum. Ohio. And of course it's Ohio. Come on now. Licking View is located along the Licking River. Fucking hell. We actually got ourselves a winning one right here. To the point where I think I'm just going to copy and that's all that's in this article. So random article button, you are rewarding us again. Paste this. Thank you so much. That's such a great fucking article. Licking River, western border of Zanesville. Zanesville, that's like a mildly funny name, but dude, I think that Licking River and Licking View and Muskingum, that has to be the winner right here. There you go. I think, I mean, you can look up the article yourself, but the Wikipedia article is just a map of Ohio and Licking River. That it's just that line. What I posted just now in the chat, that is basically what the entire article is. This is why I love Wikipedia so much. It has everything. Random article button. They need to make a Wikipedia article for my channel. One of you guys get on that. Bro's a real Geo. Tavis Brown wins by 9-1. I know, we should have put him in as a candidate. It's like Kanye. He got cheated out of the ballot. Tavis Brown does win, in my opinion. All 9 viewers right now voted it. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, well, Jason Robert Brown, you've been replaced by Dirt. A minimalist masterpiece. All right, so what is the new article? Oh, this looks incredibly boring. Moldalaria aurofascistia. Ciata, asphyxia, fuck all that. That's just, you Latin people, you want to overcomplicate things, all right? Keep it simple. It's a species of beetle. Of course it is. There's too many fucking beetles. Next article. Claire and the... new musical outfit. Okay, this is the third one. Tavis Brown doesn't count because me and Dom accidentally found him. So that's not a real random grab bag because it was determined by the generic name of a very generic person who we knew way back in the day, so that doesn't count. Claire and the they're an American pop band led by singer-songwriter Claire Manchon and her husband Olivier Manchon. Ooh, French. Okay. Years active, 2005 to present. So this is a recent thing. And the Reasons. Feels like a weird name for a group of people. Daddy, what do you do? You know, I'm in a musical group. I'm a reason. You're a reason, Dad? What does that mean? But we're called the Reasons, son. Are you retarded? No, Dad. That just seems like an impractical name, Daddy. It seems like if you are a group called the Reasons, then if you turn a plural into singular and you're just a reason, that just sounds stupid as fuck, Daddy. Shut up, son. Shut the fuck up. Claire and the Reasons. This is okay. We're just gonna play their most popular song. That's all. That's a very common name for a song. Every time I see "That's All" as a song name, I really do think that it's just a cover of the Genesis song, which is a song that gets stuck in my head way more than it should get out of my head. That's all Genesis song. Fuck out of my cranium. No, it's not even. All right, well, we got a tuba in there. That's a good one. Again, random grab bag. We have absolutely no idea what any of this shit is. Not picked by my biases or your biases. I'm really making. I know I'm pausing it out frequently. You just want to hear Claire and the reasons, but I'm telling you, what excites me so much is that this is no biases are present here. It is simply a RNG system randomizing every single thing that ever existed according to Wikipedia, and we're getting these random ass musical groups. So. Oh, for fuck's sake, it is a cover of the Genesis song. Oh, you guys. Just as I thought it was going all right, I found that I'm wrong when I thought it was right. It's always the same, it's just a shame. As far as covers go, I mean, it's fine, but next one, All the Wine. Oh my god, a wino song. Just imagining a Whole Foods mom wearing her stupid Whole Foods mom cowboy hat, wearing those Birkenstocks, shopping for avocados, and those biodegradable plastic bags. All right, All the Wine. This just looks like a Whole Foods album. Sorry if that's insulting or anything like that. It's not abysmal or anything like that. We're off to a good start. Literally, my mom. I'm glad that you can have a nice little family reunion right here in our paper stream. You're welcome. Wait, what? All right. By the way, I really appreciate old governor actually helping me answer questions, because I mean a lot gets put in chat, and I realize if I just 100% fixate on the chat, I'm never going to actually get anything done because I'm just going to keep getting sidetracked. So I appreciate when I forget to read over a question. Old governor, you actually come in and you help me out. Thank you. Seriously, I really actually really helpful and substantial and intelligent person in the chat right now. I really appreciate that. Let's go. Sorry, Max, you'll have to play catch up. Has the paper done anything to you mentally or physically these past 2 years and a half? Actually, correction. Sorry to kind of break the illusion, but it's been longer than that. It's been about 5 years of me doing this series. I just took very long breaks in between day 39 and day 40, in between day 200 and 201, and a couple month-long breaks because the psychosomatic asthma started really kicking up, so I had to take precautions. But has it done anything to me mentally or physically? Not that I know of, no. There is a theory that there's a chemical in here called chloride, and it is depleting my blood of the part of it that absorbs oxygen, which could potentially be the whole thing with the asthma. However, they detected secretions in my lungs, and also, which is just normal asthma. It's not really a blood oxygen absorption type deal or a problem with that. It's also shown that a lot of my asthma is psychosomatic, so it's up here, not down here. It's not really a blood thing. So, yeah, the whole song is just this. For those of you who were tricked, I actually skipped to the end of the song, and it sounds exactly the fucking same. Which doesn't mean it's bad, it's just that it is not my type of thing, and I'm sure that you guys can check it out yourselves. Yeah, a lot of it is just covers. I like this album cover, the movie. Actually, I'm looking at it closer. I don't like the album cover. It's just like a bunch of really badly photoshopped like cutouts, or maybe it's like a really bad Instagram filter, like pictures of the people in the band, I guess. A picture of Claire and I guess one other reason. I guess is that guy. I don't know. You need a condom review part 2. Well, old governor, we actually have that. It's what is it called? Oh shit. I made it in 2021. I made it 2 years after the first one. So you'll say part 3. Put an asterisk part 3 because I already made a part 2. It's lifestyle. Yeah, it's lifestyle like Unbreakable condom or something like that. It's like the M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's the Unbreakable condoms. Yeah, sponsored by the movie. It was totally a marketing thing. But if you go there, I bit through the condom to show that it's in fact not unbreakable. I fucking, the only thing that really broke that day was the illusion and also the condom. I fucked up that sentence, but whatever. 2 things broke that day: the condom and the damn illusion. Because I totally fucking, I see through you, condom. And I know that label on your wrapping and your packaging, it's all a bunch of bullshit. Unbreakable my ass. If my teeth can break it, by the way, my crowns are all filed off because I grind my teeth often. So if my teeth can do your condom in, then I guarantee you a nice sharp cock will too. And also the nice bush of pubic hair. You know how sharp pubic hairs are? Number one place for ingrown hairs to happen is down there. Those hairs are harmful. They stab. So one single drop of semen gets through, you best believe bad news bears is coming your direction. So, by the way, that condom was terrible. Trojan Magnum XL was a much better condom. So, I'm a very picky guy about condoms. So, thank you. As you can tell through experience, there's like my hand got stuck in my hair because there's like too much tangles in it. Okay, calm down, Brian. This is the last piece, by the way. So this is a cover of Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Great. Already disinterested. Sorry, Claire. I'm sure you're a very talented lady. I'm sure your life revolves around these musical projects. But when there's so much shit with so little time, as Wikipedia has shown us again and again, I got to be picky. I got to be a dingleberry about it. So Jason Robert Brown is the musical winner of today's stream. Give it up. I also don't have any applause button soundboard things or anything like that. So you'll just have to imagine the applause. Or you don't have to, just applaud yourself. Get your family who, sitting around the computer or the TV watching this. Get them all to applaud, all right? Give it up for Jason Robert Brown. I'm going to go to sleep. All right, good night. Wait, one more. Wait, stay here. I meant to just show you. I didn't mean for it to fall into my lap. Okay. Ah, Jesus. EDP won today. I know, man. That guy's been losing for the last year or so. That guy needs a win. He needs to even the seesaw of his life out. All right. It's over. Goodbye. And of course, EDP, like he's been coping too. He's been wearing a bunch of fucking, wait, where is it? Where's the album? You see, this is what happens when you get accused of pedophilia, man. You go into your mom's basement and you cosplay as a Japanese person. It's what they all do, man. All right. Goodbye. Wait. One more thing. I forgot to do the outro. Thank you so much for watching Eating a Sheet of Paper a Day, something. Oh, yeah, 748, I think. Make sure to live, laugh, cry, and also not die. And until next time, this is goodbye. And that's it. I think I said the whole thing. Okay, there you go. We're good.